一人は賢く一人は強く一人は素早い
Welcome to day 2 of Recettear. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go and stuff here. Let's see. Oh right, gonna go to the Adventurers Guild for tings. Let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Oh, nuts. So we can't just go to a dungeon and pick up everything we see? If we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit. It is still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well. Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers, and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb, but the analogy does work. Somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah! Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed, just be careful that Recettear is not on the menu. Huh? Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there. Listen to me! If I can't work, I can't get the money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work! Ah! Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we have found our first adventurer. What do you mean by... Tiara, wait! Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to the city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. Who are you calling seedy? Well, you two would be... We are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchants? Ah, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tyr, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So, are you two gonna prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us we card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case. But it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see. You guys are pretty new to all of this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright then, heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life anyway. Yayifications! Glad to meet you two. I'm Recettear. Nice to meet you. I am Tyr.
Ah,
Call me Louie. Louie the Swordsman. Good to meet you. Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. This way, just in case he gets injured, I have a way to heal him. The Hall of Trials. Let's do this. So this is the actual battle segment of the game. You haven't seen it yet, obviously, but... So, this is the dungeon? Just so. Welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louie back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer, I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe. There's a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. That's amazing! So Louie is perfectly safe, too? Not quite. Why not? Well, in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters, but this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here then? That's why our adventurer remains outside the field. He picks up the stuff for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item at most. So, even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if need be. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool, wait, as much as our bags will allow? Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on adventuring while we keep track of what loot he should keep. I guess that makes sense. KO Day! Let's get to it! Booyah.
Yeah. Ta. Ta. Yeah. Ta. 行くぜ。
Oops. And that'll lead to the next floor. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Ta. Huh.
Level up!
Yeah. Ta.
So as you may have guessed, combat in this game is actually pretty simplistic and... Oh! Ouch!
Huh.
I think Louie will be okay.
Yeah. Ta.
You should clearly save him though, Recettear. Bang! Bang!
Yeah.
Bang! Got a raincoat. Is there a way to check how do I run? Is there a way to run? Dope. Bum 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 bum. So, in these dungeons, you need to kill as many things as possible to help level up your adventurer. And at the same time, because you'll get items from them. But mostly because there will be items that are hidden throughout the dungeons. Alright, I'm going to level up a bit more. Woo! Much better.
大丈夫ですか？
こいつ
レベルが上がったよ。
Do 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 do.
大丈夫？
Dum. 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 Dum da 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 dum. Go to the next floor.
行きましょうか。
Alright.
行きましょう。
Bring it on. Yeah, fuck his staff. Trying to beat me up, you jerks? Bring it.
こいつ
Uh-oh.
行くぜたはっやはったはやははって大丈夫ややた
Alright.
いって
大丈夫ですか？
ありゃ
Ouch. Falling boulders hurt. In case you were wondering, falling boulders do in fact hurt. Why were there boulders falling?
たたやたたややくらえはっ
Oops.
やはっはっ
アイテム拾ったよ。
Run, 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 around, run, 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 around, run, 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 around.
レベルが上がったよ。
Run around, run around, run around.
ややた
Run around. Run
行きましょう
around.
か。頑張ってください。
はっはった
罠です。
行くぜ行って
大丈夫ですか？
はっありゃ
Booyah.
はっや
So, your normal attacks
Yeah.
are with Z,
Yeah.
at least for me because I use the keyboard.
た
You move with your arrow keys. And X is your special attack. Now, I'm sure you can change this however you want, but from there... C, when you have more than one special attack, will be for changing them. Would be for changing your special attacks, which you can't do yet because I only have one. But then W is your pause, and that works even outside of the game. Outside of the dungeons, I mean. Alright. Bam 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 bam. Ooh. Booyah! There we go. That's the way we do it. Okay, I'm in a little bit of trouble here, so let's go try and kill a couple more guys to avoid going to the next floor without full health and avoid using an item. Ouch. Might not work, though. Okay. Closing in on level 5, but not quite there yet. A little troubling. Dun, dun, dun. There doesn't seem to be any way to run in this game, but I imagine that's because these places are pretty small and self-contained, and you don't really need to run. It's just if you're an impatient bastard, you want to run. And he's kind of already running in a way, so there's that too. Booyah. Oh dear. Oh dear.
さて、行きましょうか。よし、行きましょう。
Here's hoping. Did I... Oh no. No! Oh, thank God.
レベルが上がったよ。
He leveled up.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Good job, dude. You leveled up. It's actually starting to do some damage now. Awesome. Walnut bread. Worn sword. There are lots of things to get. So long as you're paying attention, you're probably not gonna run into any trouble dying or anything, so... Bang! Woo! That's awesome. Okay. Booyah! This is awesome! Oh, he's on a roll now. Okay. This is where I should probably expect more boulders to fall on top of me. Yes.
くらえ。はっ。
Let's go make sure to kill some more guys. Try and get up to level 6.
や。はっ。ありゃ。
ゲット。
た。や。はっ。た。
Boom, 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 boom.
や。た。た。
アイテム拾ったよ。
Hmm, 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 hmm.
た。はっ。た。はっ。や。
レベルが上がったよ。
Woo! Level 6! Good job. Keep moving down, buddy. Move it on down.
や。や。 はっ。た。た。た。はっ。
Hmm, 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 hmm. 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 Hmm, hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
た。た。や。はっ。や。
罠です。
や。はっ。うわ。
大丈夫？
でや。た。だ。
大丈夫？
や。た。こいつ。はっ。はっ。
Alright, now when you run out of items in a dungeon, the best way is to go to your status screen, go into your items, and then you gotta kind of just look around, see what you're willing to let go of. Like here, I'm gonna use the walnut bread to recover him a bit of health, and then I'm gonna chuck one of these slime fluids. So this way I can get that ingredient
アイテム拾ったよ。
and that slime fluid. Always get the plus items. The plus items are a little bit better. They don't generally sell for more. However, you can, when you get them, especially with like equipment, there's a chance that one of the people you adventure with will come into your shop and they'll buy the item. And since the item is a plus item, it is better than what they have, so you can sell them the +3, and then they're a lot better because they're not running around with super beginner stuff, and they have a little more defense or attack if you get a better weapon.
た。や。や。た。や。た。た。
Ah, that mystery ingredient again. And might as well grab it.
アイテム拾ったよ。
I'll be able to identify these ingredients once I'm out of the dungeon. So, let's head down to the next floor. I believe this is our final floor for now. Alright. This is... Did I do it? I did, didn't I?
やったぜ。
I did it! I cleared the Hall of Trials! Oh, sweet mystery of life, now you'll give me money!
やった
Way to go, Louie! Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there is a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Tyr, you really do like going for the money,
そんな
don't
こと
you?
ありません。
I do not spout such foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now! I love me some treasure too. Don't worry, Tyr. I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstand me.
Yeah.
Yes. So what's the contents? Give me a sec here. Hey! Wow, cards! So this is an Adventurers Guild card. Here, Recettear, take one like we promised. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. We're not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give it to. No, I want this. Recettear, I beg you, please, take my very first card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie. Awesome. I can't wait to adventure with you two some more. Merd, really now, young people. Dear, what's that thing that just showed up? Ah, yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a what am I? A door of return, I mean. If you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared because we have cleared the dungeon, but they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way from the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart. So, if we find a door, we should always use it? Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should really use a door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there is something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then, I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay? Let's go home!
Yeah.
It's a clear! Yes, I like all these things. Okay. Let's take a look here, just so I can give you another little explanation. It looks like nobody's... Oh. Well darn. Well darn. My bad. Thanks for all your help today, dear. You also did well. You look tired. Get some rest. I will see you all on day number 3. Oh, wait. Dang it. Recettear, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, so I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it's a secret. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly. Kaya, I'll keep an eye on it. So just a reference for you guys. The first payment is due on the 8th, and it is 10,000 pix. That's gonna be fun to try and get. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.